Hi guys, I hope that you are having a wonderful day. Y'all, let's do something essential. Stay tuned. So as you guys know, I am very committed to crafting to uplift others during this horrible time that we're going through. Yes, it's horrible, but there is so much good happening all around us. You hear it on the news every day, and we can all do something. No matter how down we might be feeling, we can all do something to bring just a little bit of cheer to someone else's day. Today, we are going to switch gears and go to another group that is also an essential part of keeping our world running, and that is our postal workers. No matter which country you're in, postal workers play a very important role. So today I am going to show you just a little something that I made that you can gift to your postal worker. Now, I did mine in the colors of the USPS, but whatever your nation's postal colors are, you can modify this box to fit that. And I filled mine with just a few little snacks so that the postal worker who is on the road all day might not have a moment to stop, can at least go in this box and grab a snack that might help keep them going for what is turning out to be very long days for these guys. So I got a wonderful comment from Zelma Kennedy. And Zelma, I hope that I'm saying your name right. Zelma modified the white boxes that I made with the red cross on the top, and she modified them so that she could hand them out to her mail carrier. And what she put in it, she put tissues, sanitizer, and gloves. That is an awesome idea. So see, you guys are very creative. Y'all are thinking of ways to use these items that I'm not even thinking of. So however you choose to use it, whatever you're giving, I can promise you it is most appreciated. And this box today is going to be so easy to make, and you can use this for a variety of professions. I'm making the one today for my mail carrier, but you can use these for all types of reasons and all different essential professions. Let's get started. Okay, so to make our project, we're going to need a piece that measures 9 1/8 by 6 5/8. We have a piece here that measures 4 3/8 by 6 7/8. I have a piece that measures 8 1/2 by 11. And then I have this thin strip that is 12 inches long and about 1/8 of an inch wide. I have a tag that I have stamped with a mail theme that measures 2 1/2 by 3 3/4. And then I have a mat for that tag that measures 2 3/4 by 4. And all of these pieces are heavyweight cardstock that I got from Hobby Lobby. So we are going to start with the box portion first. And we score this at 1 and at 2 on all 4 sides. And then we need to fold and burnish those scores. And then once we have our scores folded and burnished, we need to remove the 3 corner pieces. And the easiest way to do it is to come in on this score mark here, angle in because you're going to have to angle anyway, and then you can angle in here. And then I will come to this score mark and cut straight down and then angle in. And now I can remove this piece. Again, I'll go up to my score mark here, drag down, angle in, angle here, and remove these pieces. Okay guys, and because this box is not going to carry significant weight, we can actually use our tape runner to close this. So I am just going to run some tape on all of my tabs. And then I'm going to go ahead and run tape on these outer flaps because they will be folded down. Now, let's put our box together. Just bring up your side. Make sure you get it matched so that you have a nice tight corner. And let's do this all along this box. And y'all can see how quickly this one is going together. And now that we've got the box made, we can just take these flaps, fold them in. I'll use my bone folder just to make sure everything is nice and stuck. And if you wanted to reinforce the base of this box, you could simply add another piece, and the piece that you would add would be the same as this. So it would be this size piece, and this piece is 4 3/8 by 6 7/8. But I am not reinforcing this. I am going to set this to the side, and we're going to make the lid. So I have my piece that measures 6 5/8 by 9 1/8, and I am going to score this at 1/2 inch and at 1 on all 4 sides. And just like with the box base, we need to fold and burnish those scores. And then once we have our scores folded and burnished, we're going to do something just a little bit differently. We're only going to remove these 2 corner pieces from all 4 sides. So again, I will come in and I am going to remove this, and then I'll go up to my second score mark, drag down, and I'll angle cut in. But I'm leaving this, and the reason why I'm leaving this smaller piece here is because it's just giving me some more room to be able to put my adhesive. So I will do this on the remaining 3 sides, and I'll be right back. Okay, so once we have our tabs cut out, let's do the same thing that we did on the other one. I am going to just place some tape on these tabs. And then I will place tape on the outer flap. And now, just like with the other one, we can put this together. So I am just going to match up my ends, just like that, making sure that my corners are nice and tight. And then once we have the lid put together, just like with the other one, let's fold in those flaps and make sure that they are stuck down. So now we're going to take this and just test it to make sure that it's going to fit. And y'all know what? It does. Looks great. And now I'm just going to reinforce this lid portion just a little bit, this portion here, and I'll be using that piece that measures 4 3/8 by 6 7/8. And I am simply going to use my tape runner. And I'll take this piece and just lay it down here on the inside, get it stuck down. And that just gives me a little bit of stiffness to this lid. So now I'm going to take that, put it on, and we're going to set this little cutie to the side. So now I'm going to bring in my tag, and the tag is going to be mounted to this red piece here. But before I mount it, I want to just use my scissors, and I am going to create a tag shape. And then once I have the shape that I like, I'm going to place it down on my red matte piece. So I am going to take my tape, and then I will just get this stuck down just like that. And now I'll use my scissors to come back and just match up my shape. And now I've got a cute little tag that I can place on my lid. But before I do that, I want to place some strips. And on this one, I did strips all the way around. On this one, I'm not going to do that. So I am going to use my glue and just place a little glue on this strip And I'll take my strip and I'm just going to put it down, right about here. I'm going to look at it to make sure I've got it straight. And then I'm going to trim off my excess right here. And then I am going to repeat this. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to just give myself a double line on this box instead of going all the way around. And now I'll take this piece and I am going to put it right here, just like that. And while that is drying, I am going to go ahead and place down my tag, just like this. And I have this wonderful flower that I have placed a little red dot in the middle. So I am going to put just a little bit of glue on the back of that and place it down right there just to dress this up a little. So now I am going to remove these tails that are hanging over. So then I have this little sticker that says special moments, and I am just going to put that right here in the corner on those red strips, and I think that that is just so cute. So now I can take this and fill it with little treats so that my postal worker, while he or she is out delivering packages and mail, if they should get hungry and want a quick snack, they can now go to this little box and get it. Or, like Zelma did, you can fill it with all of those essential things that anyone who's out in the public would need. Sanitizer, gloves, tissues, all of those wonderful, wonderful things. So I am going to bring the other one back in so that you guys can get a really good look at these and see just how easy they are to make and how cute they are and just uplifting. When you make something like this to hand to your mail carrier, you are going to literally make their day. It is very stressful out there, and this is just one of those happy, feel-good moments that we all need to interject into our day and someone else's day. So guys, I hope that you have liked this project, and if you have, please hit the like button. If you are not a subscriber to my channel, I would love to have you join my online crafting family. You guys, please stay safe, happy crafting, and we'll chat later. Bye.